Yo, what up, everybody? It's Kash. We on the Kash Show, Zero Boy Productions, Don Cook Media. Our next guest has been known for hits like Uno, Chopper Go Blocka Blocka, and even Blow the Pickle featuring Wiz Khalifa. Let him introduce himself.
Hey, Kash look like this. You hear me? It's your boy AMBJAAY, man. We in this thing, man.
All right.
Well,
how you doing?
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
You already know.
Yes, sirski.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about like where did the AMBJAAY name come from?
I'm glad you asked that. Yeah. So MB, we already MB for the Ace, which is Antwerp, but I really push MB for my nigga Loco, man. Long live Loco, man. You feel me? Really for my boy Loco, man. But yeah, I was already nicknamed J though. You feel me? Yeah. And then I was like J Bleeding Seams, some other shit. But I'm like, it just got to be short and sweet. You feel me? So that's how I carried it type shit. But yeah, for my nigga Loco, my Ace lines and shit. You feel me?
What was one of those like one of your toughest moments, bro? Like one of those moments you gotta be like, I'm happy I got through it and I'm happy I'm still afloat with this shit because that moment was hard. What's one of those?
I feel like nigga just waking up in that bitch every day. Like, you know how niggas be like, man, like we got hard. Nah, nigga, to live and watch, nigga, you gotta really be tough, nigga. A lot of niggas be like, my neighborhood to hell, nah, y'all shit ain't worse than ours, nigga. I could go anywhere else and thug, nigga. It's hard to make it and watch, nigga. I don't care. That's why we are taught to survive, nigga, because a lot of niggas ain't surviving, gang. That's why I say I'm old now. A lot of young niggas ain't making it to 26, you feel me, Cola? I kick it with a nigga or reminisce about one of the homies and be like, damn, man, I just want my nigga, and then you wake up in the morning, he gone, you feel me?
Crazy.
And that shit be hurting a nigga sometimes, even to this day, like, you feel me? And they be, most of the time, like, it be young niggas a little bit, you know, our older homies, you know, past the natural causes, it be really the young niggas, you know?
Yeah. What was growing up in Watts like for you, brother?
Shit, it was the good and the bad, you know, this shit come with game banging, but shit, I made a way, you know, out of nothing to something, you feel me? Like, but, shit, I was thugging, riding bikes, shit, breaking in the VPNs with my cousins and shit in the Nixon Garden. Shit was fun though, you feel me? Regular shit.
All right, so you can say like a highlighted moment, like what's like one of your most memorable moments?
In the hood?
Just in Watts in general.
Shit, the gym. Nigga appreciate the gym. I remember just going to the gym, we going to the Dodger games, you feel me? The gym taking us, and we just having fun and shit like that.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of like led to like music for you? Or was that even your first thing? Like, what was the thing before music?
I don't know, bro, because when I graduated high school, I'm like, damn, what should I do in my life, you feel me? But my bro and sis always put me around music like I was meant to do this shit. Like, bro always been a producer, and sis, she write poetry and shit, so I'm like, when I got out of like high school, I'm like, damn, I might as well do it. Like, I ain't got nothing else to do, and I ain't gonna lie, I knew I wasn't going to college, so I'm like, nigga gonna pursue this, you feel me?
All right, so what kind of like was your moment where you like, okay, let me really lock in? Like you knew you had to take it serious.
Shit, man. As soon as I graduated, then I started getting high and shit. Well, I've been getting high, but I used to self-discipline myself. Like, I ain't doing nothing with my life, you feel me? And then the nigga need money. You can't survive without that shit. So I used to take like $20, $40 and really put that shit into my craft.
Which probably came to
hell yeah, type shit, you feel me?
All right, so like what was one of those like, who was your influences?
My family in the hood, you feel me? Like growing up in the trenches, bro, it's like, nigga, it's either two things really, you feel me? If you ain't got no mindset for yourself. So me, I'm like, damn, I see a different path. Like, I used to look at niggas like Yo Gotti's or the, you know, different niggas that just got motion with labels. It don't even have to be music, just motion period, you feel me? So I used to tell myself, nigga, I need to get some paid, feel me?
So did you have friends around you that like, kind of like motivated you? Because I know a lot of people who have friends, but like the friends don't like support what they do, or like they'll be around them, but they be like, oh, let's go over here and mess with these, you know what I'm saying? Let's go do this, let's go do that. But like, was your friends more like, hey, let's go to the studio, let's get your, you know what I'm saying?
Some of them, stuff like that. Some of them, at the time, I ain't even have merch, but it was really me, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I used to just like think about my life, and I look at certain homies in the hood that was up, and I'd be like, damn, it's my turn. Like, you feel me? Like, I want, my nigga got the Benz, he got the, you know what I'm saying? The Cadillac on 24s or 26s. So it really was me though, for real, you feel me? And just, I don't know, gain that, like, you know how you been weed, if your priorities ain't right when you off the weed, like that shit'll make you depressed a little bit, like, damn, I ain't doing nothing in my life, so I had to get right type shit.
So I remember like in your early career, you was rapping with D3 a lot.
Yeah. Shout out 3. Yeah.
What was that moment like in that era? Like, what did y'all like say? Okay, let's start rapping together and let's really try to make it work.
So I remember me and 3, like 3, he knew how to engineer. So I'm like, 3, we might as well start taking this shit serious. And actually, he engineered Uno too. You feel me? Like D3. And then I used to like just push my nigga. Like, it was a point in time, call it, that nigga didn't even want to perform. I used to like make him perform type shit. You feel me? Like, I'm like, nigga, we gonna win. We just gotta keep pushing. You feel me?
How did that lead up to like Uno being the song to actually take off?
Shit, I don't know. I think it was just like, damn, how this nigga black, but he know like Spanish words, or like he on a Latino beat. And then shit, I called 3 like, bro, I need to record. I record that motherfucker. And then shit came on, asked Rollo to record me a video, post that motherfucker. I say like next month, that motherfucker just took off.
So who did the beat?
My nigga Kash.
That's dope.
Young nigga from like What Kash from? Riverside. My young nigga from Riverside.
That's what's up. Shout out to Kash, man.
Shout out my nigga Almighty, man.
Yeah, cause that was the one. And then I think after that it was Chopper Go Blocker Blocker.
Yeah.
Right?
Both of them, matter of fact, I think it was Chopper Go Blocker, cause I made that song I think before Uno, cause Uno was the last song. But it really was Chopper. But yeah, DJ Trey made that and shit.
Alright. So if you can say there was a like big moment, like impactful moment in your career, what was that moment?
I would say probably Rolling Loud and when I got my plaque, bro.
What was that like? Could you like
that shit was dope, like in the beginning, but I'm the type of nigga I'll be like, we got more trophies to get.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, it's dope, but you can't really dwell on that shit. Like I appreciate that shit, but I got more shit to do, you feel me? Like, I'm on 100 of them motherfuckers. That shit ain't really nothing yet.
What was like a memorable moment at that time, like during that time? Like, you know, when
grabbing that motherfucker?
Yeah, like being in the environment, rapping, like the story of the day. What was that?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Memorable moment, like, a young nigga gone like 4 times out of the week, probably like 3 days a month, you feel me? Each month though, you feel me? Like I'm in everybody's city, I'm like, damn, they really know a young nigga. Like this one song took me to different places I probably would have never been type shit. So shit like that, you feel me?
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
How did Blow the Pickle with Wiz Khalifa come about, man?
So I did that shit in Vegas, bro. I did that shit in Vegas. And then I think I was already supposed to do a song with him, and then shit, my A&R named Emmy at the time. Matter of fact, I think I did that by myself. I take that back. I sent it to him. I was hitting him up. He sent that bitch right back. I forgot how it like transitioned. I was talking to him though. Then he sent that bitch right back.
So Too Short cleared the beat, or like how did that work? Like,
yeah, we had to get that shit cleared and shit with the label and shit. You feel me? Get that shit mixed and shit. Hell yeah.
So like, what's in the future for AMBJAAY?
Shit, I just dropped a tape called Who Think He Is and shit. So right now I'm just trying to get back up there, just keep pushing, keep moving forward. You feel me?
So is he like any clothing brand coming out, any shows coming up? Or
yeah, nigga might want to do more clothes. I might get into streaming, you feel me, more music. And eventually though, I want me an artist. I ain't gonna lie, like a girl. Like, I want an artist, but not like actually my artist, like just like help somebody, you feel me? It's time to help, you feel me?
You know what I found dope? You started like, I ain't gonna say singing, but like you harmonizing that.
Oh yeah,
You putting that on there. That's just
you gotta change your style, Cola, cause like I don't know, in LA all our shit sound the same. So I be trying to like change shit up sometimes, cause I really be doing different shit. I just don't put it out. You know.
All right, so what's your outlook on the city is? Like, if you could say, like, there's something that probably needs to change, and not just Watts, but, like, Los Angeles rap, like, because, you know, people look at us and they say we trash, or they like, oh, y'all sound the same and all that, which I think that's just, like, culture where you, like, to me, all Texas dudes sound the same, to me, all Mississippi dudes sound the same type thing, but what you think in the city we need to change in order to get it, like, more opened up to where we can kind of, like, have some real motion outside of LA?
Shit, the first thing is supporting each other. Right. Like, just because, nigga, you not on right now, you feel me? If you help a nigga on the way up, you feel me, nigga, you gonna win too, you feel me? Right. That's the first thing. The second thing is leave politics where politics is, stop bringing that shit into music. Like, even if on these platforms and, you know, shit like that, like, back in the days, you damn near get a pumpkin head for trying to bring up politics and, you know, podcasts and shit. So leave that shit alone. Leave the politics, that's politics. And nigga, just do music, you feel me? That's what we really need to do, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like that's real shit, because at the end of the day, what I learned just in a regular, like, job, just in the job scene, right? Like, going to work every day trying to put, like, oh, you know, this on one.
Yeah.
We gang banging at work. We losing our job. Our kids starving now. We got to find another job because we want to take gang banging to work. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the industry. This is music. This is your job.
Surely.
This is how you eat. And you trying to bring gang politics into it. And I just be like, bro, like, back in the day, it used to be like gang business. But now when you putting it out there online, you know, just telling the whole story, the police ain't got, it's like the Ku Klux Klan. They sitting back watching us kill each other while the police sitting back just gathering
just laughing
and just writing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm not even saying like push forward with an op or a nigga you don't get along with type shit. I'm just saying like you know, leave that shit alone. Like that shit don't gotta be in the music scene. You feel me? Like certain shit ain't gotta be brought up. Like keep that shit like in the streets. You feel me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not even. I feel like it shouldn't even be in the streets too, because when you think about it like this, it was this movie I watched called Troy, and I remember the king snuck into the lair to get his son body back, and he told the king, like, how you get in here? He like, this is my land. Like, I know the ins and out of this place. And he was like, I just came to get my son's body back. And the king ended up telling him, like, hey, he was like, no, Troy, Achilles told the king, like, yeah, you can get your son's body back, but in the morning we still gonna be enemies. The king said we still enemies tonight, but even enemies can have respect, bro.
Damn.
And I think we created this like disrespect culture. Like if you ain't from my hood, or we beefing, I gotta keep constantly disrespecting you, picking at you like a scab until somebody end up dead.
Real shit.
You don't like. I don't beef with people no more. Like I don't beef with nobody. If we got a problem, I'm just not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna stay out of your energy, bro. I love you. But I'm gonna stay out of your energy.
See on that,
healthy, dog.
See on that too. I wish a nigga could be like that, but that's like our older, you know, the older age group. They like that, but these young niggas ain't playing, man. Like eventually, like you might not even be on that. Like you feel me? But like I feel like the older is more structured. Like you know, like the older niggas, you know, y'all could do that. These young niggas, they ain't going for that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just being a real nigga, and I wish one day these young niggas gonna grow up and be like, okay, I probably was tripping, but right now, hell no.
All right, so if you had any type of like, let's say for instance, young dude come up to you and say, hey man, AMBJAAY, man, I want to be just like you.
Yeah.
What is that thing that you will tell them? Because I remember, you know, young homies coming up to me, I didn't have nothing for you.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, let me get in the studio, man. I barely know what I'm doing. You feel me? But if you want to, you can come over. I don't know if you're gonna be happy with the material, but
okay. In today's time, bro, the first thing you need to do is you could be the greatest rapper, but we don't live in that time no more. Content.
Yeah.
You feel me? You have to do content. I don't give a fuck if it's like bro, when I first started, bro, like let's say call it this was a studio. Nigga, I'll make the song right here. I'm outside shooting the video immediately. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like it's not about just I'm a good rapper. I got this many songs. You got to do content, nigga. You just got to stay in their face.
Right.
And I just tell them keep pushing. You feel me? Just keep pushing. You feel me? Stay in that lab. Stay in that gym. Cause all it takes is one.
Now I understand like my value of like, even when it's like coming from Watts, bro, like we have value, bro. Our community is like really like historical, it's really art, it's really culture in there, you feel me? But we kind of ignore that culture to me with the paranoia we built through like all the gang banging and all that. Like I can't go over there on that side. Like I should be able to go wherever I want if I'm from Watts. We got the same last name. It's like I can't go over my auntie house. I can't go over my uncle house because we beefing. Like that's
shit
weird,
real,
bro.
I be thinking about shit like that too though, and I feel like I ain't gonna lie, and I gotta say this. It fucked up a lot of money for a nigga, but I appreciate where I come from. Like I'm not gonna never stop rapping where I come from, but it just sometimes you'll think like, damn, if shit was different, this shit'd be like a different ball game. This shit'd be up, but shit, nigga, you know, deal with the cards that was handed to him. I ain't gonna never trip. You feel me?
All right, so we know once you get into like the industry, like there are times like where we get this thing like writer's block, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people that's not like in the industry, they don't like people writing for them.
Yeah.
Like, were you one of those people, or are you one of those people?
When I was 21, I was one of them people because I feel like if somebody was to write for me, I couldn't take the credit because it's not my work.
Right.
Like I feel like I ain't like do that. You feel me? But in today's time, I don't give a fuck. No, you can send me a hit. I'll do it. Fuck it. Hey, I ain't tripping. You feel me?
I think I recognized that when I used to work at the I used to do security at 1500 or nothing at their studio, the 1500 Academy.
Yeah.
And I was sitting downstairs in the lounge one night and everybody had a piece of that song.
Yeah.
One song for one person, but everybody was chipping in on it. You feel me? Like. That's when I recognized, like, oh crap, like that don't even matter, bro, because what you gonna do, you gonna get stuck and you ain't gonna make no songs until you able to write again, or you gonna be like, hey man, help me write this song, like, you feel me?
But look, with this music shit, it could be one word, it could be one sentence, like, you feel me? You're a writer. Like, at first, I ain't even really know that, but I'm like, damn, motherfucker, get one word and get credit. You feel me? But nah, like when I was 21, nah, I wasn't really fucking with it. I didn't turn a lot of that shit down. But in today's time, I'm more mature. Like, fuck it, why not? Shit, might be a great song, a dope opportunity too. I might go up. You never know.
So you work with past artists, right? You mind telling us who are some of those artists, and are you looking forward to working with any other artists in the future? And who would those artists be?
Certain artists was Blueface, Wiz Khalifa. Damn, who else I got? I can talk to them. Who I got, yeah? Oh, Dream Doll, some unreleased shit with her. Who else I got? Oh, Fabio Foreign from New York.
Dope.
Damn, who else I got? Oh, I had a song with T Grizzly.
That's dope.
Damn, it's a couple I can't think of off the brain right now, but yeah, I work with other artists because I feel like that's what I need in my career right now. I always, when I first started, I was like, I ain't gonna ask a nigga for nothing. I don't want no features, because it slow the process down, bro. You feel me? And then a lot of niggas be on some fake bougie shit, so I just be like, I'ma just do it on my own. You feel me? Build myself up. I ain't tripping. But yeah, I do need that shit right now.
Like, what kind of artists, like if you can name a few artists that you would like to work with, who would those artists be?
I need an OG, so I'll go like Too Short or E40. I'll go Rod Wave, cause they always talking about my nigga like emotional, but I like agree with him, cause you know we come from the trenches, so it's like it's different. I'd rather work with out of town people, cause I want to get my name more out there. Like, you go out of town, they don't really be fucking with LA music, LA culture, period. So like, I go Detroit or something, you feel me? Milwaukee, I don't know.
If you could say this thing is gonna take off 2-3 years from now, if you can give yourself a timestamp, how long do you think it would be before you make your like next move, as far as like signing that artist, or you know, starting that clothing line, or you know?
Shit, I be on some tomorrow today type shit. I'm impatient, Cola, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like once you go through like being an artist and all the shit you go through, it's a process with everything. That shit kind of make you impatient. And it be times when you at your peak, and then you will see like, once that shit slow down, gang, that shit don't feel good. So this for every nigga that, I don't give a fuck if you ain't a rapper, bro. You have to be consistent, nigga. Whatever you do, sell clothes, whatever you do, once you hot, you gotta keep going. If you stop, you slow up a little bit, it's over with. I ain't gonna say it's over with, but it's like, you know, like that shit it's gonna be bad, and it's kind of hard sometimes to pick back up. You feel me? Like if a nigga mentally like ain't there and ain't got a strong mind, he would have been gave up, especially in my shoe. A lot of niggas would have gave up, like, man, that shit ain't working. You feel me?
Yeah, because that's when we look for things that work. If they don't work, we switch up.
Hell yeah, but no, I keep pushing, nigga. I'm like you, what I actually call a nigga trying to get buff, nigga. You hear me? Gotta keep pushing. To tell you,
bro, I've been doing this shit since I was like little, bro. But I'm always doing something different, bro. Like, I done got into acting, bro. I done got into rapping. I done got now podcasting. You know, it's just, that's what you gotta do. You feel me?
You train a nigga like me for a week, he'll be like, yeah, I ain't ready for Cola.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I told you to lock in, so you get it in, bro. I ain't gonna tell
we gotta lock in.
We gotta do that, bro.
Nah, for surely.
You gonna pop out like Wiz Khalifa?
Hell yeah, on game.
Like, hell yeah. But yeah, man. So if you can let everybody know like where they can find you, if they don't know where to find you, if you can let everybody know how they can lock in with you, what's the easiest way to get features? Have you locked in with La Russell?
Nah, that shit'll be dope.
That'll be dope.
I like that nigga podcast. Hell yeah,
young bro. He up here with it
for surely.
And y'all got I can see that being something hot.
That'd be dope. Probably gotta set it up.
Yeah, man, you gotta do that, bro. And with a lot of stuff going on, you feel me, and a lot of people, you know, leaving or whatever. I just want to say I condone what you do, bro. I appreciate everything you're doing, because it's giving the hood a good light.
Yes, sir.
A good look, my bad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, just if it's something you want to say to them out there, go ahead, man.
AMBJAAY on Instagram, shit, Facebook, Pandora, Apple Music, SoundCloud, OnlyFans, and I'm everywhere with this shit, man. You hear me? Okay, hell yeah. You already know.
Man. So let them with it one more time, man. It costs what?
Hey, it costs a little like this, you hear me?
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, hell yeah. You already know. Okay.